In this tutorial, I will talk about how to cite sources. When you need to write a research paper, your teacher will tell you to cite your sources. What does this mean, and why do you need to do this? You should give credit where credit is due. A citation is information that points to a specific resource, such as a book or magazine article. When you use several resources for a paper, you will want to save the citations and compile them together at the end of your paper. This is called a bibliography, or list of sources used. What kind of information goes into a report? All kinds. Facts, ideas, conclusions, quotes, photos, maps, and much more. Where does the information come from? Sometimes it comes from you. For example, say you do a science experiment and you write a report about it. The source of the information in the report is the results of your experiment. Since you are the person who did the experiment, the source is you. You do not need to give credit to anyone else. But often, the information comes from something we have read. Whenever you read something and use it in a paper, there is a rule you must follow. You have to give credit to the person who wrote the information you're using. What information should be included in a citation? Important pieces of information to include are author, book or article title. If you're using an article, also include the name of the journal and date the book or article was published. These are the basic pieces of information that should be included in each citation. When you're ready to compile your sources together for your work, you will want to format them in the same manner. There are a few different citation styles available to help you format your sources. MLA, Modern Language Association, is the most commonly used style, and that is the style I will be using in this tutorial. For some examples of using citations, I will use one of the resources in ELM, Electronic Library for Minnesota. I'll start with a search for information on the Industrial Revolution. In the elm4u.org website, there are many different databases for you to use. I find the grade level tab to be especially helpful when trying to find a database. To find out more information about the different databases in ELM, watch the Getting Started in ELM tutorial. For this example, I will click on the link for high school and choose the resource Student Resources in Context. As I mentioned, we are looking for information on the Industrial Revolution. I'll type in my search term and you can start seeing terms populating below it. I'll click on the first one, and this will take us to our results page with an overview of different types of content. Here we see articles, reports, images, audio files, and much more. First, let's look at the main article. I'll click on the View More link, and this will take us to the full text of the article. If there was any information in the article that I would want to use in my research paper, I would need to cite where I found this information. Most of the databases in ELM have citation options available for the resources. This database offers a Citation Tools link to the right of each resource. This will give me an option to cite the article I'm using in either MLA or APA style. I'll choose MLA style and click on the download link and follow the prompts. This will open up the citation in a new browser window, and I simply copy and paste the information into my bibliography. Looking at the citation closer, we can see what information is included in the MLA format. Here we have the title of the article, followed by the title of the journal it was from, publisher information, date it was published, and database and access information. Below that, we see a permalink back to the original article. You can also view the same citation in MLA format at the end of each article. If you scroll down to the bottom, you will find this source citation also in MLA format. When we looked at the list of results for Industrial Revolution, we also saw images. If you are going to include an image in your paper, you simply follow the same format by using the citation available for that image. Click on the Citation Tools link to the right, or scroll down and copy and paste the information provided below the image. Keep in mind, the citations for the information you include in a paper must follow the same format. So, if you use MLA for one citation, you need to use MLA for all your citations. Check out the elmforyou.org databases for yourself and see what information you can find. Thank you for watching this tutorial.